Hello, beautiful souls. This is the Love Tarot reading for Aquarius, and this is best watched from your Aquarius ascendant, moon, or Venus sign. And if you want to take on a different or additional perspective, I would strongly advise you to also watch from your Vedic astrology ascendant, moon, and Venus sign. And if you don't know your Vedic placements, there are free online calculators. You just need to enter your birth date, exact time, and location, and you will get all your placements. All right. So I'm going to take a look at personal energies from you, then from your person, general energies, of course. And your person could be anybody on your mind, in your heart chakra. It can be your partner, it can be a potential love interest, it can even be an ex, it can be somebody you haven't met yet, but who's in your energy field already. And this can also be a person that's very close to you, which is not kind of a physical love, but who is in your heart chakra energy, like a child, a parent, a friend, whatever, okay? Because love is universal, it's not limited to physical love at all. All right, let's get into the general energies for you, Aquarius. What is going on with you in your love life at this time? What is coming towards you? What is here in your energy field? We have abundance, milk and honey. I love that. So it can be that this is not related to love, but this is how you're feeling at the moment, that this is what's coming towards you. You're having it all. You're having a good time, or this is, like I said, coming towards you. Some of you could have a good job which is providing, or a partner who is providing. This could be very happy times for you in terms of abundance. Especially when it comes to love, this is you kind of savoring the moment and feeling something really good here on all levels. But we also have time to go, okay? So for some of you, it's time to leave a situation that is not working because you're focused on this here, because you're focused on abundance. Or for some of you, you could leave behind a situation that was feeling like you had it all. Could also be, I mean, we are going through a lot of transformations, especially with these eclipses that are starting. A lot of people will be feeling changes, and they could be very unexpected, okay? So do not fear, guys. If you are in a happy place, I mean, why would you watch a love reading if you're in a happy place? I mean, this might not be for you anyways, okay? But do not fear. If you have something that you're really feeling happy about, it's not for everybody, okay? Not everybody is leaving something behind, so do not worry. I do not want to put fear in you. This is only for a lot of you, and I feel like those of you watching, if you feel like this resonates, you will already be in the process of feeling that this is kind of, that you're leaving this behind, or that you are kind of have been broken up with, or something like that, because we have the Y card, and I feel like this is in your energy already here, Aquarius. So you might be questioning why something happened. You had something that was great, or that felt great. You were kind of, you had to leave something behind, and you are questioning yourself, you're questioning the situations, you are kind of even asking yourself why you cannot have this abundance that you would like, for those of you who haven't had a relationship for quite a while. And it feels like this could be hard to reach for some of you also here, that you want some abundance in terms of love and relationship. But yeah, it feels like you have been waiting for that for a long time, but look at what's coming here. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, and right underneath the milk and honey card. So I feel like something is in the making here, Aquarius. If you feel like you deserve love and you haven't had it for quite a while, do not worry, do not fear. It's time to go. It's time to leave something behind. Sometimes means you need to let an old mindset go, okay? Of why can't I have it? Why is this not meant for me? Because I see something beautiful coming here. This is equal give and take. This is a win-win situation for you and the other person. So you're on an equal level here, okay? So do not worry. We have abundance. We have this Libra energy, which is talking about give and take love. Nothing is set in stone, so do not worry about anything here. You might fear that something is not coming, or fear that you might lose something. Do not worry, because there is mutable energy. Everything is undergoing a huge change, and you will not be in your situation forever, especially if it's a negative one. Things are moving around so that we are getting our life on our life paths, especially now. This is a very crucial time, very karmic time right now with these eclipses. Things will fall into place for you that are meant to be. You will meet a person that is meant for you here. Or you will go on your path that is meant for you. And for some of you, that doesn't include another person as well, you know. meditate and contemplate. So do not freak out. Do not bury yourself in your thoughts too much, because you're asking yourself, why did I have to be in this situation, or why is this not coming? Whatever the situation is, the universe wants you to find your own inner balance by sitting and breathing and meditating, whatever goes with you, whatever goes down well with you. Not everybody wants to meditate and breathe, but you can go out into nature, have fun, or just distract yourself from your thoughts a little bit. Okay, that's really important here. It's time to leave an old mindset behind for some of you. So what is coming in for you here, guys? Yes, skater girl, I love this energy when it comes to love, because you're cool with a lot of things. You're kind of skating along, going with the flow is the right energy. You're kind of adapting, you're finding balance. You're letting things into your life, as, you know, it feels like you are just very flexible with this energy. And it's typical Aquarian energy, just being open and attracting good things by just not expecting too much, okay? I love this. Being balanced, adaptable. Mutable moon is also about being flexible and going with the flow, okay? So even if you might lose a good thing, there could be another thing coming, a better thing coming. So those of you who have lost somebody and feel like you are kind of desperate at the moment, I feel like there is so much good things coming for you, but you need to be flexible and open, because otherwise you would close these opportunities out, and they are definitely coming here because there are such good energies. Being lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapting, changing, healing, okay? So things are falling into place for you for a reason, okay? So you're kind of asked here to go with the flow, accept changes, and something better might be coming along for you. Just want to get one more card, please, for Aquarius. In love, what is the message? We have the Talking card. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So you could be hearing from a person that you're interested in. You could be interested in somebody new, being ready to go out and date, okay? So what I'm sensing is that you will be opening up here as we move on here in the next few weeks and months, and the more you find your inner balance, the more you're opening up to good things to come into your life, Aquarius. So let's see, what is your energy at this time? Generally speaking, how are you feeling? Okay, for some of you, you might have gone through a divorce or a breakup. For some of you, you might desire to have it all, this strong emotional connection to a person or even a family. I mean, not everybody wants a family, but there is some emotional stability that you could have lost, or that you are craving, that you maybe have never had like that. And yeah, it feels like this is what you're focused on at this time. You could be very attached to something, is what I'm sensing. So this could be an attachment to the past, where you ask yourself, I had this, and why am I no longer having this? And this is something that maybe happened a while ago and not even recently, okay? Because I see you moving on from that also with the Eight of Wands. But something is in your head that you feel torn about. So you could be holding on to something that might not be even for you. It might not even be meant for you. And I don't know if that makes sense, but you might be focused on something that possibly isn't your path. So the universe wants you to be open for new opportunities, for something else to come into your life, which will give you a lot of happiness, stability, abundance. But talking about your person, so whoever is on your mind here, how are you feeling about them? What is your connection to them? Okay, so I feel like there is a disconnect, like a breakup, or even if you are still in a relationship with them, it feels like something is off. You feel like the connection is lost. Maybe it has changed over time. And I strongly feel like this could be a past person that you're still connected to, because I sense a lot of love for them. Or this is also self-care that you are putting into your energy right now, that you're kind of spending a lot of time on, which is very good. But I still kind of sense that you are hoping for them to reach out to you and to connect with them again like you once did, is what I'm getting. Or if this is totally a new relationship, it feels like you are very much focused on self-love, and you are opening up and waiting for something to appear in the outside world, which is a very good energy, because the more you focus on self-love, the more you put in the energy into yourself and love yourself, the more it will be reflected by the universe, and you will get love from outside as well. So what do you expect of your person? And this could be somebody you haven't even met also, so it doesn't always have to be an ex or something like that, so take it as it fits. Okay, so what I'm sensing here for some of you, that you're really concentrated on yourself. What you would expect from a new person is definitely that they are stable, that they can provide you the stability that you want, and it doesn't always have to be financial. It can be just a grounded energy, an energy of somebody taking care of you, and also somebody who's taking care of themselves is what I'm getting. I feel like you want somebody who can offer you that stability. Like I said, can be financial, can be emotional, but that stability, that security is really important for some of you here. It feels like you want somebody who's not just a dreamer, not just in their head, not just promising stuff, but I mean, of course, who wants stuff like that? That goes without saying, but maybe you could have had people in your life who were just always in the head, dreaming and promising and talking about things and not making them happen. So it feels like you are wanting that sort of stability that keeps you grounded, that keeps you safe in a sense, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's dive right into your person's energy. Ace of Materials in the reverse. What is your person going through at this time? The one you are concentrated on. They are healing from something is what I'm getting. They are opening their heart slowly but surely. Ace of Inspiration in the reverse. So, Six of Inspiration. Okay. So I feel like they are also very much focused on themselves. They could be working very hard at this time, or being very much concerned about their looks, their health, their own person. But I'm not getting kind of egocentric vibes here, honestly, for most of you. I'm just getting somebody who's very much concerned about their own stuff. They are ready to open up, but not very strongly. I just feel like this person is so focused on what they're doing and on their own success, and they could be working very hard or being in the spotlight. For some of them, they could be not famous, but they could be establishing something for themselves, which makes them seen and recognized, even in a smaller kind of circle. But it feels like they are a very what's the word? A very entrepreneurial person or something like that. I hope I did get that out right. But yeah, something of the sort, Aquarius. So I feel like this person is not able to offer a lot at this time, because we know the page is just a little bit of love. It's just kind of a superficial love. It's love, all right. It's kindness, but it's not full-blown stability. It feels like it's not what you want at this time. But they are very much focused, maybe on themselves even. Maybe in a superficial way as well. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? So the person on your mind, what is their emotions towards you? We have the Six of Emotions. So they're holding on to the past. If this is a past person for you, they could be holding on to you. Or if this is a person that you're dealing with right now, they could be focused on their past. Okay, they could be focused on an ex, focused on something from the past here. Page of Inspiration in the reverse. They are not really in the mood to get something going here. It feels like they are stuck. They are really working through it. Some of them could be putting the energy on themselves to heal from something, or some of them, it depends on their consciousness level, really, could be very self-centered also, is what I'm getting, and just being a little bit too focused on themselves and not being able to give you what you need here, Aquarius. Okay, but they are waiting for something to happen here. They feel like something, that you are somebody fated here with the wheel. So it's about endings and new beginnings. So what they want is definitely a new beginning here with you, or to get something going with you, but it feels like they are not in the right energy yet. So let's get one more card. How are they feeling about you, Aquarius? It just feels like they are concerned with something else at this time. Muse of Voices. They could be a bit closed off. They could be very strategic at this time. And like I said, they could be focused on their success, on their work, on their own image, on their own self. A little bit too much is what I'm getting here. So they could be waiting to be successful, or or to have a breakthrough of some sorts. And it feels like there is not a lot of energy that they could be investing on you. They are focused on something else. They are holding back, holding on to something from the past. And it doesn't mean that this is a past person necessarily, because we have the Page of Cups as well, and this is usually the the wounded child card for me, that the self-healing card. So this could be childhood stuff that they are still kind of dealing with for some of you. Okay, so what do they want from you? What do they expect of you? Ace of Emotions. They want you to put in the love, definitely. They want you to do the work. Page of Materials in the reverse. Let's get one more card. We have the Seven of Emotions. Well, it feels like they haven't made up their mind exactly. It feels like they are very much floating along. We had the Skater Girl, if you remember, and in the general energy, it could be that this is your person's energy, that they are kind of too mutable, too kind of going with the flow in terms of not being able to commit, not being able to offer you some stability is what I'm getting. So basically they expect you to make up your mind and you to kind of provide the stability for them that you expect of them, basically. So this is a very hard to pin down energy that I'm getting. It's very, very all over the place, so to speak. Okay, so they definitely want you to make a choice for them, or you to kind of put in the work and give them the love. Maybe they want to be admired by you, but be careful with these kind of people, because if they just want from you and are not able to give something back, you know, it's not on an equal level. And I don't want to put phrases out there, because we are all on different stages and we all have these traits, or some of us have more or less. So I'm not saying that this is a bad person altogether, not at all. Depends on the level of their consciousness, but it feels like they have a lot of work to do, is what I'm getting in terms of inner healing, because they are not able to give you what you need, is what I'm getting. So where is this going? What is the potential outcome? And please keep in mind, nothing is set in stone. This is just a potential outcome, and you can take it, you can leave it. You can always change up energy. It's not fixed at all. So what do we have here? Yeah, wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is something that could work for some of you. This is something that could provide the energy that you want, okay? And I saw a win-win outcome. So whether this is with this person or not, I cannot say for sure. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. But what I'm sensing is that if you stay focused on yourself, on your self-love here, Aquarius, and do your own thing and leave something behind that is no longer working, whether it's a person or it's a mindset, there is love for you in the making, because we had the win-win outcome forecast for you, and we have the milk and honey. So this is what awaits here. Love that. And what should you do? What is it you need to focus on here, Aquarius, to get to this point of stability that you want so much? Yeah, you Ace of Wands in the reverse. You need to get open up again towards something new, or you need to get the sparks going. You need to make this inner transformation in terms of, what do I expect from life, and am I really ready to accept what's coming? Am I really open for the new things that are coming here? Because some of you could be stuck. Some of you could be attached too much on a person, too much on a situation, too much on an outcome. But if you open up, if you allow yourself to be creative in a sense, even in love, if you are going with the flow a little more and just be focused on your own wellness now and on your own self-love, I feel like things could be falling into place for you, and we definitely have this positive outcome here waiting for you, this abundance in love waiting for you, whatever that means. It can be different. Like I said, not everybody needs to have a family. You could have an open relationship if that is what you want, but your kind of abundance is waiting for you. But you need to be adaptable here a little bit and make adjustments in the way that you see love, in the way that you see yourself even, and another person. And you need to let go of something that is not beneficial to you. It's time to go, like we had at the beginning, right? It's time to leave something behind and make a new start here, because there is something very beautiful waiting here for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Take care.